เดย์54เราจะไปเนื้อเรื่องบ้างทั้งที่จริงๆก็ยังติดลมอยากปั๊มเวลให้กับสกาเลตวิชโอเคคุยกับสตีฟก่อนเลยแล้วกัน
One can get lost in thought staring at such a force of nature. Storms come and go, ships wrecked, and men lost. But the ocean persists.
Something on your mind, Captain?
What do you make of our chances to get out of this mess in one piece?
The only thing under our control is our efforts. Knowing our team, we will give it all we have got.
We will, especially with how far you've come. I want you to know I'm proud of you, Hunter. You've become a leader I would gladly follow into the heat of battle, no matter how high the flames.
I will do my best to match your high and possibly unrealistic level of confidence.
I already know you will. You've got to appreciate the irony. The kid of the mother of demons is the one that will lead us to victory.
I am not 100% clear on how Robbie's link with Johny Blaze works. I want to talk to you about Steve.
Uh-oh. What did he do?
Huh? Nothing. I actually like him.
Oh, Ileana, you are finally making friends and fitting in.
Don't make fun.
But an Avenger? Really?
Steve is different, all right?
So you admire his...
Take no BS attitude? Yes. He's one of the good ones. Just don't go around telling everyone.
You're pretty cool.
Do the Ghost Riders shine a flaming skull symbol in the sky? Probably not. But it would be pretty cool if they did.
Robbie won't stop gushing about Johny Blaze. You know what? It's a refreshing emotion.
Salutations.
Everything by the numbers. If I had time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before. Any new leads? Let's crunch the numbers. Now we know what they're up to. The question is... This should keep someone busy. Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all... Thanks, Hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
ได้ครับ
Johny Blaze's allegiance to our cause was hard fought. Stubborn as he is, the Ghost Rider is a powerful ally.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Let's go. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's... not bad, right? Sometimes, I even impress myself. All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky.
Okay. โอ้โหการเดียน เย้
Something to keep us occupied? Hydra won't stand a chance.
See you, Hunter.
This should be useful.
Knew Blaze would come around eventually.
One day I hope to move as fast as you.
I think you're pretty special too.
Like playing with fire. Time to take it to the next level. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
This'll make a difference.
Fire burns brighter. Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
Robbie won't stop gushing about Johny Blaze. You know what? It's a refreshing emotion.
I needed that.
Okay. แค่นี้เรื่องกันโอเคเลือกให้เลยเหรอ
It's not just the Southwest. Look. A rise of Hydra movement in Eastern Europe.
Are you seeing...
Holy disturbance in the Force!
Not too holy from the feel of it.
Quite the reverse.
Wake up, kid. If you're getting this, well, we gotta have us a little conversation. Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider.
I'm listening.
In person. Here, at the Mesa. And I need your pit crew too. Counting on you to bring them. So don't screw it up.
เฮ้ยยาวขึ้น ยังไม่ถึงเวลาชุดเดิมไปก่อน
I think Blaze is feeling bad about blowing me off early.
I do not think Blaze feels much of anything.
Do you think Blaze wants to apologize?
Doubt it.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. If we don't come back with the parchment this time.
We are going to come back with the parchment, one way or another.
What do you mean something is up with Limbo? More soulless? A little more detail would be appreciated.
That's all the detail I can give. But do not worry. I'll stay behind and figure out what's going on.
Please do. And next time you sense some kind of danger with Limbo, come talk to me about it first.
Korasho Bumir.
What did you just say?
Just tell the team I will be watching over them.
It's good to have you around again.
Nothing to be scared of. I will be right here, looking out for everyone.
Hear Blaze out, but don't agree to anything. Most importantly, get that page.
Don't look at me like that, Rox. Time for this story to end. One way or another.
Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider. Just like you said.
And your crew. Good. Because I got us a plan. You wanna stop that nasty mama of yours? Stick with me. And keep your traps shut.
Who in the 10 hells do you think you are?
10?
I'm the guy with the answer to your prophecy problem.
Damn!
We good now. After you.
What the hell?
Worse. Limbo.
Oh, crap. Is that...
Mephisto.
Johny Blaze, you made it. I'm impressed.
Wait, what?
You're doing the right thing. Can't have that hunter of yours running around off-leash, can we? He's leaving you in good hands. Well, not good. You understand.
Okay, I get it. Actually, I don't. What's the plan here?
Hunter's written all over that page, kid. Further we keep him from the midnight sun, the better. And this place is further as it gets.
So, what? You dump him off in hell with the freaking devil?
Limbo with Mephisto.
There's a difference.
You do realize I can hear everything.
Bastard wants Cathan back less than we do. Count on that.
Coward. You two deserve each other.
Hate me all you want when we get home, kid. But it's the only option.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
He's got a point, Johnny. Our arrangement was for you.
Don't get cute with me, yuppie.
Oh, I'd love to see the look on his face when he gets back. But first things first. Let's see if you're worth all the fuss, shall we?
I hope you don't mind a little diversion. I promise it won't be any worse than what Lilith had planned for you. But here we are. Here you are, child of the blood.
Hell's greatest imposter. Always too cowardly to face me himself.
Your time will come, Ryder. But today, my interests lie elsewhere.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you. Feel my call. This shall be of great help.
ไอ้เหี้ย
You have earned this. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Accept your fate. This will be your end.
There is no escape. I feel stronger already.
Mindless followers suffer the same fate. Prepare yourself. You will suffer just as they do.
Return to your mother.
Judgment comes. You doom yourself by association. Your suffering grows with every strike.
Show no mercy.
No one else concerned about where we are.
It may look like hell, but don't believe your eyes.
You were unprepared. Next time, run while you still can. Hold the light gift. Welcome, assistants. This shall be of great help.
ด้วยมูที
More souls come for judgment.
I've encountered all sorts of unusual beings through the ages, but you, little hunter, are something truly unique. Your very existence is against the rules.
Your words are meaningless to me, demon.
You'll come to understand me in time. They always do.
I can handle it.
The darkness builds within you, Hunter. Is that the best you've got? It's your time.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Just like old times. The light is on our side.
I am empowered. Make way for me.
Was that truly your best?
making trouble out there for Lilith.
You haven't seen anything, but your time will come. It is time. Hell has chosen you.
Lilith will be disappointed in you. If I see you again, it will be the last time. All who serve Lilith will fall.
Your soul is an open question, Hunter.
The advantage is mine.
You have been judged.
That's the last of them. But stay on your toes.
สนุกสนาน
My power grows.
Already your efforts send shockwaves across the multiverse, Hunter. Your mother will be so proud.
I am just getting started.
Good. So am I.
Usurper! You forget. You are not the ruler of Limbo. I am!
Ileana, nicely done. You always were so gifted.
So gifted, you stole me from my parents, twisted me into a living weapon until I cast you from this very realm?
I mean, yes.
This is starting to sound familiar.
I have reopened Blaze's portal, as well as a few others. Leave, now. Mephisto and I have some catching up to do.
A minor inconvenience.
Of course.
I thought I had lost you, child. I am pleased you... The page! He carries the page.
Retrieve it for me!
Come and get it.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. I hope you've got some fight left in you.
Just tired of
On that, we are agreed.
They welcome their own demise. The stench of their sins fills the air.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you.
This will certainly help.
โอเคเนี่ยโอเคละเดี๋ยวใช้อีกอันหนึ่งก่อน
You had your chance to escape. End of your wrath. Maybe I should be flattered.
The darkness is welcoming. You will. Hold on me.
They have chosen their fate. More daughters of Lilith. How many will she damn to hell?
My mother will sacrifice any and all of her children to achieve her goals.
How sad.
It is all coming back to me.
Lilith has damned you to hell. Vengeance is needed. Their champion has...
We've done it. Excellent work.
I can already feel that page twisting inside me, you know? Who's to say I won't?
You are not Blaze, Robbie.
But I led you straight to him. Played right into his little game. If Ileana hadn't been there...
But I was there, Robbie. As you are always for me. It is time we go home.
I'm gonna find him. Blaze. And when I do...
He will know the true face of vengeance.
Blade and we've worked with Johnny before.
Blaze tried to sell us out and we're still going to trust him?
Heard about the Limbo adventure.
I get what Robbie sees in him. Ghost Rider knows how to raise hell. Knows how to fight it too. I ain't much of a conversationalist. More of a fighter.
Blaze is inconsistent, isn't he? Robbie seems to think Johnny will do the right thing in the end. Maybe he will. But if he doesn't, we have to be ready to take the parchment from Blaze by force.
โอ้ก็ได้มาแล้วไม่ใช่เหรอ
Space can be a little...
He's what you call unreliable.
Sooner we can zap the last page of the Darkhold, the sooner I can get to a spa in Iceland somewhere and scream for weeks on end. Whole team's welcome to join, of course. Got a great staff of masseuses. They can bend and massage the existential terror right out of your muscles. Can't wait. The Gamma Cannon's nearing completion, so next time, try not to drag me to hell for a scuffle with Mephisto. Unless you want to take over the task of aligning Strange's wards to match Gamma current. Forget it. I lost you. I see your eyes glazing over. Tony, gonna go make a boom gun now. Bye-bye. It's every kid's dream come true, a real-life clubhouse. I never got much of a chance to party in college. Anyone want to chip in on a keg?
That doesn't sit right with me, Hunter. We're only as strong as our bonds of trust. We lay our lives on the line for everyone else. Blaze seems to have read the memo backwards and did it the other way around.
Mephisto creeper living there? Of course the devil was gonna sell us out. It's a devil.
You got to be bored watching me practice defensive roles.
Honestly, yes, but it's not like I got anything else to do. Ileana and Wanda took off to the chapel together.
And that bothers you?
No, not at all. Why would I care? She can do what she wants.
I was gonna practice with Robbie, but he ran off to clean his cart with Peter.
Uh-oh. Sounds like you're the one who's bothered.
Like you said, Robbie can do what he wants.
Johny Blaze's logic is questionable. Appealing to worse devils, better devils? Can't wait to pound some steel. Gonna glue my lats 3 times as big. That's what Robbie sounds like every time he hits the weights. Too much open ground out here. Should probably go back inside. The Avengers take up more and more space out here. I keep expecting to walk outside.
Trying to hit the gym in a haunted house is easier said than done. I'm glad we have this space out here. I might as well keep busy. Gotta stay sharp.
Perhaps Ileana mistrusts me because my facial hair resembles Mephisto's. That was a poor attempt at humor, considering our relationship. Blaze attempting to invoke Mephisto is an alarming development. But the strife within the Abbey is far more worrisome. Trust is wearing thin at the exact moment we need to stick together. The mirror table is a fascinating piece of history. In fact,
our allies and friends give me pause, Hunter. Then I remember that I have you here. I missed you, and I'm grateful you're here with me now. We're not the touchy-lovey family, but we are a family. Robbie's hero worship is among my chief worries these days. Keep an eye on Robbie and Wanda. I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done.
Good girl, Charlie.
The Parchment of Power is here, within the walls of the Abbey.
I assume you overheard Robbie or someone talking about it.
No. I could feel its power the moment it arrived. It was a numbing dread, the likes of which I have never experienced before. I worry for Robbie.
Do you not think he can handle it?
Sarah and Strange probably won't bring this up around him, but that parchment is not just random Latin phrases. It contains the words of Chthon himself. They are as dangerous as nuclear weapons.
I've already heard those words spoken aloud. Blaze read from the page, and I saw what it could do. The power it unleashed.
The hellfire and destruction is only the beginning, I'm afraid.
The page will not be with Robbie long. If Stark's plan succeeds, we will be rid of Chthon's only toehold in our world.
Perhaps. The parchment is just one page of many, all carrying Chthon's vile message. Those pages were scattered across the globe. The hope was that they would remain hidden forever. Yet man, in his infinite wisdom, decided to collect them and bind them into the Darkhold.
And now Robbie has the final page.
I pray he is strong enough to carry it.
Despite my skepticism, you managed to retrieve the parchment. I'll save my congratulations for later. Right now, we're sitting on a landmine, and I'm not clear what we're going to do about it.
now we let Tony do his thing.
That's our strategy. We finally have a way to take the upper hand in this war, and we have to wait for Tony.
He's been working around the clock. I know it sounds ludicrous. I've been skeptical of him in the past, but he is known to pull off miracles from time to time.
Well, this will have to be the greatest miracle of all time, and I suppose I have to just sit here and wait for Tony to decide he's ready.
I suggest we find a way to rest. The next steps will be the most treacherous of all.
Rest? Huh. But very well. Let's talk in the morning.
Agreed. The morning should bring us clarity.
Hey.
Robbie's hero tried to sell us out? One time, I ate an entire Super Grande burrito in one sitting. Sour cream, guac, black beans. The whole thing sat right at the top of my gut for a day and a half. It's not the same as having a piece of the Darkhold stuck in your chest, but it also kinda is. Sucks about Blaze, though. They say never meet your idols. Not that I can blame you. Who wouldn't want to hang out with Johny Blaze? Yeah, I wouldn't stress about it too much. My Aunt May has a saying, living in worry invites death in a hurry. Yeah, and if you like that saying, she's got a lot more where that came from. I think she learns them from crypto quips in the newspaper. Hey, you should come over for dinner one of these days. You know, just to be friendly. It's always work, work, work around here. Oh, did Mephisto smell like rotten eggs? You missed a spot. Just kidding. You've covered all the spots about 50 times now. Look, feel free to say something if I'm getting on your nerves. That happens sometimes. I even get on my own nerves and have to say something. You can shut up now, Peter. You got it, Self. Sipping my lip. Do you ever get an insane craving for mac and cheese?
คิดไปเอง
Some people have no taste in role models, huh? I wish Robbie could have met Uncle Ben. He was the best there was. Alright. Guess I gotta spend more time with Robbie and try to get some of Uncle Ben to rub off on him. All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his... I'm kinda busy right now.
Cleaning your car?
It's gotta be done. If I don't, no one else will.
You were hiding out here from everyone. I know this must be about Blaze, his betrayal.
I don't really want to hear his name right now.
If there is something you need to get off your chest.
You mean like the parchment? No, it's in there pretty snug. I'm doing great otherwise. It's not like any major life role models attempted to sell us out to Mephisto recently.
Robbie,
Thanks for checking on me, Hunter. Later. I just want to be alone right now. Thanks. I see things are going well for you too. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this. Yeah, Eddie and I go back a long ways. Do you think the Gabe...
Mephisto is no one we wish to trifle with.
Johny Blaze's master plan was to entrust the Parchment of Power to Mephisto. Bravo, Ghost Rider. Look at me. You've gone through so much, and here I am getting comfort from you like a selfish jerk. Almost as bad as an Avenger.
You're not that bad, Ilyana, I promise.
Liar. I might as well put on a cape and start calling myself Doctor.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You saw your tormentor today. That couldn't have been easy.
It's good to have you back, sister.
It's good to be back, sister. We'll finish this conversation later. Looks like someone wants to talk to you. She's all yours.
I was hoping you would find me. Come, sit. I need someone to talk to.
Mephisto was behind the Solus? Why did you not tell me, Ilyana?
Because I didn't know for sure. It was not easy to face him, you know. But the support of my friends, like you, gave me the strength to do it. In a way, I owe him everything, even though he took everything from me. He made me Darkchild, gave me the gift of ruling Limbo. And today, I booted him from it. And it wasn't the first time.
I would like to hear about the first time you expelled him from Limbo.
He did it to himself, really. Mephisto made the mistake of putting me in a position where I had to kill my only friends in order to prevent him from summoning the Elder Gods. I could not take it anymore, and found a way to teleport back to my parents. But it had been so many years that they didn't recognize me. In fact, they were terrified of me and called the police. So, I went back to Limbo, and used my own pain to form the Soul Sword. I used it to drive back Mephisto and take the throne. He was not expecting that. That's enough about him for today. We must look forward to the challenges that lay ahead.
Sleep well tonight, Ilyana. You deserve it.
Good night, Hunter. Mephisto makes my skin crawl. Glad we stomped him and his gaggle of soulless goons. Never trust a word that pathetic excuse for a devil says, especially when the fate of humanity is on the line. Robbie kicked ass, though. He was literal fire. Yes?
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Mephisto switches sides as it benefits him. He is no devil, no king of Limbo, but rather a self-absorbed opportunist. We should introduce him to social media. Chaos magic is a huge drain on my mental health, you know.
It is quite something you were able to escape Lilith's control.
I'm not completely healed yet, but this is helping.
Hey, Hunter.
Stop being so defensive and listen to us, Robbie.
We're just worried about you, that's all.
No need to be worried. I got this.
I don't think you fully understand what you're carrying. The parchment packs a lot of evil.
And what? You don't think I can handle it? I'll have you know that you aren't the only one who has a corner on controlling darkness. Just ask Sparky.
We're just concerned.
Concerned? You're starting to sound an awful lot like Caretaker, Nico.
Since when did you become such a jerk?
Since he started carrying that damn page, that's
Why don't you worry about yourself, Blade?
Whatever you say, Robbie. Why don't you go find Peter?
Well, maybe I will. I'm out.
Well, we tried.
The parchment of power is no joke. Then again, neither is Robbie. Let's just hope he's right and he can handle it.
Yeah, let's hope.
It's weird. I just felt this need to be out here. Something about Jeremiah Kane's statue drew me. Guess it's that old Spirit of Vengeance connection, huh?
Like you, Kane carried more burdens than any one man should.
Yeah, so he knew how the big honor could also become a curse.
Do you feel like you have been cursed?
Absolutely. I mean, it's awesome to be one of the Midnight Suns and have the incredible responsibility of carrying the parchment of power. But it also really sucks.
As long as you carry the parchment with you, you are the most powerful member of the Midnight Suns. I hope you realize that.
Huh. Never thought of it that way.
It is an awesome responsibility.
Yeah, but of course, power doesn't do me much good unless I use it, and I doubt that's ever gonna happen.
Blaze's betrayal probably soured your outlook.
About that, I keep thinking about what happened back in Limbo. Right before all the fighting broke out, when Blaze told me you were the key to the parchment, the prophecy, all of it, and that if we took you out, the world might survive.
Robbie.
I know what you're gonna say. Don't trust Blaze. I get it. Which is why I'm thinking I should read this parchment for myself and find out exactly what caused him to get so worked up about you.
The forces of the parchment and the Darkhold are not to be trifled with, Robbie. You cannot expect to read the page the way you would a normal book.
Oh boy, here we go. More of that. This is beyond you, Robbie. I've been hearing this junk since I asked to see my first R-rated movie as a kid. Guess what? I snuck into those movies and I can sneak a peek at the parchment.
Trust me, this is not the same as childhood misbehavior. You are gambling not just with your life, but the lives of all of those who love you.
Fine, forget it. I'm not gonna read the page. Happy now?
I am relieved, yes. But what are you going to do instead?
I'm gonna do what I normally do. Sit and worry. And hope Stark hurries up with whatever he's building in the forge.
That may take a while.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that. After all this, I better get a statue of my own around. Sorry if I went a little heavy on the aftershave, but it's not easy covering up sulfur, you know? What's happening, Hunter?
Salutations.
Just tell me.
I already told you.
That was just a bunch of hocus-pocus mumbo-jumbo. Authored by the hand of a corrupted elder god, vile, unspeakable evil power contained within its pages. I get it. The Darkhold is bad. but I'm a scientist. I need facts, examples, highlights, lowlights.
Are you really asking me for a book report on the Dark Hold?
I mean, I could just blast the page to smithereens without knowing the context, but understanding it is so much more interesting.
Context or no context, I'm still skeptical that your plan will actually work.
Well, okay, then share your deep insights with me, Dr. Spooky. Come on, spill the beans.
I have no beans to spill, Tony. I think I need some fresh air.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there, Hunter. I guess you're wondering why Strange and I were getting into it?
I saw enough.
He gets so huffy and precious when it comes to his magic stuff. Everything has to be shrouded in mystery, like he's on stage in Vegas or something. I think he's afraid I'm going to turn around and become an even greater sorcerer than he is.
I thought you were trying harder to understand Strange and his magic.
I am. That's why I was asking him all those questions about the Darkhold.
So why the antagonism?
Because I don't understand it yet, and that bothers me.
Do you believe you can understand it?
Maybe I'll get it eventually. I always do. It's just... he's really good at it.
Surely there is a way for you both to work together in harmony.
You'll never catch us in the same barbershop quartet. But, given enough time, I'm sure I can reverse engineer an Elder God's programming language. Sure, you may not be able to understand what I'm saying, but that's not my problem.
So you think the Darkhold is no different from some fabulous bit of technology?
Oh, absolutely. And like any other fabulous bit of technology, it's only a matter of time before I figure out how to do what I want to do with it. Every problem has a solution, my resurrected friend. And I'm going to find it.
It will be a challenge, but I know you can handle it.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Actually, you can tell me several times. I'm such a shameless sucker for praise.
And what about Strange? Are you going to let him sulk?
Oh, I'll find Dr. Spooky later, and explain my position clearly. Make sure he understands.
It might help if you stop calling him Dr. Spooky.
Yeah, you're right. I should use his name. Stephen Spooky.
I give up.
Well, don't give up yet. You need to get the research going on the Gamma Accelerator. I've got the pieces and Dad's research, and I'm ready to go. I'm serious about getting the research started. Parchment isn't going to blow itself up.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter. You want the magic highlights, Tony? Highlight. You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
How else am I going to steal your secrets if I can't see what you're up to?
I doubt you'd find anything suitable among my secrets anyway.
Whoa, wait a minute, Can it be? Did you just make a suit joke?
I didn't hurt its feelings, did I?
2 in a row. This is a major breakthrough for you. I'm so proud I could be here for this moment.
I'm glad you're amused.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
Okay. เราจะหมดแล้วหรือเปล่าที่เหลือก็คงจะเป็นเดลี่รูทีน
Careful, Hunter. Punches are flying fast around here. I came out here to cool down. Carol kindly suggested I work out my frustrations on the punching bag. Her suggestion was wise.
I am afraid I know the source of your frustrations.
If you think this source has got salon-sculpted facial hair and an ego the size of Montana, then you are correct.
We all know Tony's ego problem, but you are never going to best him by trying to act like you are just as important. You can be the bigger man by being the more humble man.
You're correct, as usual. Perhaps losing the Sanctum Sanctorum has made me a bit more defensive than normal when it comes to the mystic arts.
You are the Sorcerer Supreme. It does not matter if some people do not fully appreciate what that means. You know in your heart that it is important.
Thank you. I definitely needed to hear that. My ego has been checked.
Now we just need you and Tony to find a peaceful path forward.
The problem with Tony is that he's too cavalier. I suppose that attitude has contributed to his success, but he can't do it with the arcane. It's a completely different realm. One that will deal him a brutal defeat if he doesn't change his ways.
You do not think he can destroy the Parchment of Power?
I don't think he understands just what the page represents. His whole life has been ones and zeros. The forces that shaped the Darkhold were powerful long before numbers or technology. They exist outside of the theory of relativity or quantum mechanics. They are elemental and esoteric as the rules of the dream space.
I hope the two of you can reach an understanding.
If he wants to work things out, he knows where to find me. Hopefully, my aggressions will have been worked out by then. That'll show him. The Sorcerer Supreme and a Midnight Sun. Quite an accomplishment, if I do say so myself.
Thanks for checking in on Robbie, Hunter. Did he mention that he promised to take me for a spin in the Hell Ride? I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited.
I have lots to talk about. Too much. I spend a lot of my focus on making sure I don't accidentally turn everyone into bobblehead dolls.
Good to see Wanda back with her team. This team is certainly getting stronger and more dangerous every day.
You have problem?
How are we gonna destroy that page? I'd offer to use the Staff of One, but I think the parchment is beyond its power.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Pick your target, Hunter.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Thanks, Hunter.
Let's converse, if you wish.
Hello, my sweet girl.
I don't believe in prophecies all that much. So let's put a nail in that coffin and destroy the page.
Got more coil for me? Take a look. How does this look? Reading's good. These should definitely give you an edge. I'm here if you need me.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair. I hope Caretaker appreciates all the improvements we're making.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it. I wasn't holding back, I swear.
Peace. No pain, no gain. Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
เคเอาแค่นี้ก่อน